This is a video review of the JVC WP10. Just going to kind of go over right now what's included in the box when you unpackage it. You'll get a set of instructions in 3 different languages. You'll also get a very handy hand strap. Since this is a waterproof camera, it's going to be crucial to use that hand strap. And then also a set of mini USB cables, audio-video cables, a core filter, and the camera itself. Now this camera is designed very well. It's a high quality camera. It's got some good weight to it. It feels like it's pretty durably made, and it is pretty impressive. So it does have a screen here. The screen dimensions, to be exact, I'm not aware of, but I will post it along with this video. So on the what will be the right hand side as you're using the camera, there are a few buttons on the side. You've got your power on off. You've got a hold button which locks the touch screen for underwater use specifically. Then you've got a quick toggle which you can use to switch between video and still images. And then you have a quick button to start recording. As we flip it over, so it will be the top of the camera as you're using it, there is a right and a left speaker. And then as you flip it over, which would be the left side as you're using it, you've got the door which allows you to access both the audio and video port, the SD card slot, the USB which also seconds as a charging port, and then you've got your HDMI. So we'll go ahead and open the camera up, and to open it up, you just simply with your thumb pop that little button down and it swings open. Now you can see here there is a gasket which protects the interior and insides of the camera. So pretty nice little ports here. You've got the audio and video port. You've got the SD card port, which there is an SD card in there. Then you've got the USB, which also seconds as a charging port, and you have a HDMI, which is really nice to have HDMI, so you can stream your video and your recorded audio right to a TV or laptop. Go ahead and close this back. And one thing that's pretty cool about this, since it is a waterproof camera that does have underwater recording capabilities, when you close this, there's a little bit of an indicator. I don't know if you can see that or not. And if it's red, it means that it's not closed all the way. So you want to make sure that when you close that, it makes the clicking sound and that the red indicator is gone. So we'll go ahead and fire it up and just kind of go through some of the features of it. And to turn it on, you just hold down the power button. It will light up and the screen will come to life. So you've got a couple different buttons available here on the camera. You've got your zoom buttons, and all of these are, I mean, this is a touchscreen camera, so all of them will be for the touch. You've got a volume button. You've got an autofocus button. You've got a button to access the settings, and then you have your record button. You've got a home button, and then you've got a playback button. Pretty nice feature. It does have a battery indicator. It also has a clock. And then it will also tell you in the upper right hand side, it'll tell you based on the recording quality that you're using and also the memory card size, it'll tell you how much record time you have. So you can see right here, maybe you can't see, there's an hour and 26 minutes. Right now I've got an 8 gigabyte high capacity SD card in there. I think it's about 32 megabytes per second, so it's a pretty fast card. Now a review of a waterproof camera wouldn't be complete without taking it for a swim. I'm in Wisconsin. Most of the rivers and lakes are frozen right now, so the closest thing I have to a water source is the bathroom sink. So to record underwater, the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to power the camera on. Just hold down the power button again. It'll light up and then the screen will turn on. And once the screen is on, you're going to want to hold down the lock screen button. What this does is it freezes the touch screen so that you can use it underwater without having the screen malfunction. And once that's in place, it will show up on the screen with a little key and it says hold. And that's how you know that you're ready to go ahead and start recording. And go ahead and put it in the water and start recording. Now before you open it up, you're going to want to make sure that it's dried off a little bit. Now normally if you're out on the lake or on the river or whatnot, you're not going to have a towel necessarily right by you. So just let it drip dry before you open up the side compartment. So